I'm here with the musical director, Mr. Ambs. What is the play this year?
This year we are producing Anything Goes. It is a very famous musical written by Cole Porter. It was originally produced on Broadway back in 1934. So here we are putting on the show, about 75 years later, and it's really fun. It's still very relevant, and the kids are having a blast.
Now, you've been the director for many years. What does it mean to be a musical director?
What does it mean to be a director? It means having a lot of fun, actually. Being, the equivalent of a coach for a sport, but just for an artistic program. The responsibilities are many, and they're varied, and they're difficult and challenging, and they're rewarding. To be the director of a show at Del Val, it means, kind of organizing and facilitating the entire production, overseeing the acting with the actors, helping them develop their characters, going through the movement and the blocking and some of the choreography for them, developing what we call the concept of a show. Anything Goes is actually set on an ocean liner. It's called the SS American, and we set sail from New York over to England. So it's really cool to have been part of the process of designing a passenger liner, basically a 1920s style cruise ship on which we're going to embark on this journey with the cast. So alongside that, there's also working with my other fellow directors and designers. We have a really brilliant choreographer who works with us, Ms. Fleischman, helping her with choreography, Mr. Schneiderite, who does the vocal work and the choral program, working, side by side even in building sets, painting sets, overseeing every bit of the process. So, it's a lot, but it's a lot of fun.
I know we've had many snow days this year. How is the play process going with all these makeups and snow checks?
Despite the weather, we're doing fairly well with our schedule. We've managed to keep up, and a lot of that has to do with really the cast's dedication and their flexibility, which is great. I'm so thankful for that. But the snow is really just one of the setbacks that you inevitably face when you're putting on any kind of show this time of year. There are other issues that come along the way. It really issues of like dealing with, how you're going to fix a certain scene if it doesn't have the right look or the right feel. Kind of creatively tackling a problem to see, well, how can we, stage this differently so that we achieve the effect that we want. Technically, we're in fairly good shape now. We've had a couple of hiccups with some lighting stuff, but we've worked that out by bringing in a professional lighting team, which is awesome, and working on those dance steps so that our musical numbers look magnificent.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about any of this?
If you are watching this, come out to see Anything Goes. It's on March 5th, 6th, and 7th. The tickets are $8 for students, $10 for adults, and senior citizens get in for free. It's going to be an absolute blast. Tell everyone, bring everyone you know. Cole Porter's Anything Goes here at Del Val, March 5th through 7th. Thank you.